What is happening, everybody? My name is Dean, or as most of you know me, Andy Owen, in this series. Now, I'm going to apologize for starting this video a little bit late, because what I was doing was I was actually having my music come through to the video, so it's all just jumbled with copyrighted music at the start of it. But I just hit a... Hang on, I just want to show you this shot I just hit, because I was really mad that I didn't get to show you. Because look at this shot. This is an exquisite shot. Straight back down the wicket past the bowler for 4. The shot of the day. Too bad it wasn't even seen. I'll try and repeat it, but we can't quite get it the same. What a disappointing start. So anyway, let me tell you what I already told you, but it's not in the video. This is, of course, the knockout preliminary final. The winner of this match goes on to the final of the JLT Cup. Victoria won the toss for this match, and we elected to bat, so that's why I'm in early. Batting with Marcus Harris, who I was unsure if I've actually batted with him before, or if I'd normally have a different opener. So that's for you guys to work that out. But this is a final. Oh, that is sweet. Sweet swing and a miss. Also, I'm not sure when this video is going out on Thursday, or if it's coming out after Thursday, but I will be doing another Ashes series like I did last time. Oh, I've chopped that into the ground, almost onto the stumps. We'll be doing another Ashes series like I did last time, so I'll be working on that over the next couple of days. As soon as the final 11 for the first test is sort of selected, I'll get onto that. Oh, that's a big edge. It's gone over the top of everyone, and it's gone for 4. So the top edge over the keeper's head. Lucky me. Coulter Nowell's pace is really troubling me so far. 9 from my first 9 balls here. A couple of boundaries to make that up, which is, I think, complete contrast to the previous innings where I barely hit a boundary at all. And this time I've got 3 boundaries in the opening 2 overs. None for 13 after 2. Oh, again in that same gap on the offside. 4 more. Jeez, I'm playing well today, aren't I? Well, Andy Owen's playing well today, sorry. Have a look at him. Really slicing it away. The bowling of Coulter Nowell, who started pretty well. Got the edge from me, but it went over the top of the keeper. And now I've been just absolutely pounding this offside. Another 4. What is going on? I'm on fire early. Just cutting everything. And now they've put a fielder back there. So it wasn't quite as straight as I thought it was going to be. It was still a pretty good line. And even that, like, that's the zone he's probably going to need a bowl. Because it's obviously difficult to hit a shot into a gap from there, because you can't really hit it to the offside, you can't really hit it to the leg side. And it is obviously dangerous to get an edge. And already 4 overs in, they've put the spinner on. Kadir into the attack. Oh, this should be 2, I reckon. The fielder, no, just the 1. The fielder came in really well from the deep. Kept it to just a single. And I suppose I should probably just keep myself off strike to the spin early anyway, and just work it away for 1s and maybe 2s, and just do some defensive shots, because we're none for 28 after 5 overs. Short ball pulled away, and that ball's racing to the fence, but the fielder's going to stop it and keep it to just a single. That was a really well hit shot. Changing the bowling attack, Matthew Kelly in on some right arm fast mediums. Got a straight to start, no run. Victoria with a good little partnership between me and Marcus Harris here. None for 46 from the opening 8 overs. Oh, not too sure what I was doing with that. Oh, bottom edge. Outside edge. Toe of the bat. Not sure what it was, but it ended up going for 4. Looks like a leading edge, top edge, almost. Jeez, you wouldn't want to bowl it short. Oh, even there. I was really looking to tuck it behind, square on the leg side. Yes, there is a fielder in sort of short, the fine leg, but he's more of a leg slip. Yeah, look at him, backwards short leg. You could easily get it into that gap for boundaries. Number 2 question you ask in. Oh yes, Kanye, you have allowed me to hit that boundary after I had a few quiet things in a row. Listening to, what's the song called? Black Skinhead? Yeah, it is. Man, it's a tune that just pumps you up time and time again. There should be a 1 here. This has been a really, really, really good start. None for 80 now. So, like, both me and Marcus Harris putting on really good efforts. That's going to be just the 1. Tucked down there towards mid-wicket. Well, I tried to hit it. I didn't think it was possible to hit it. It's a bit wide. It's 2 wides in a row. And then a better ball, but we still get the 1 from it. End of the 16th over, none for 92. Like with the start we've put on here, you would think at least 150 is on the card. At least 300's on the cards. 150, what am I on about? Like, because we've got plenty of wickets in hand. Maybe if we survive another 5-10 overs without losing a wicket, we put ourselves in a really strong position going forward. I'll just reverse sweep it away for a 1. 4. Bad ball. Bad fielding. 100 partnership up between me and Marcus Harris. I think I'm on 46. 47. But that was sort of the shot I was talking about a few overs ago. Was to hit it in that area. Oh, that's out. That is out. That is out. Oh, he's given it not out. And there's no DRS. This is plum. Oh! Oh, yes. That sucks. I survived. That was... I said it was plum. Umpire gave it not out. No DRS in this system. We survive on 47. Wowee. That's the first time I think I've ever survived from a wrong decision. Normally I get out from a wrong decision. Quick single. Oh, we have lost a wicket too. Did not notice that one. Marcus Harris gone. But I bring up my half century. 8 boundaries in it. Pretty happy about it. It's been a good knock. So Marcus Harris gone, Nick Maddinson to the crease. And Andrew Tye into the attack. Already bowled 2 overs today, none for 7. So they were pretty quiet overs. What has he got here? I managed to hit that. I think that's an achievement in itself that I managed to hit that. How high was this ball? Have a look at this. 52 runs. I showed you there's been 1 directly down the ground, 1 directly behind the wicket. No 2s. Not a single 2. There's been a 3, but there's been a lot of singles and boundaries. Not a single 2 in the whole innings. That surprises me. It should be 4. Don't need to worry about 2 there. Oh no, it is going to be 2. Oh, but the fielder has no idea where the ball is! It just evaporated. So I've hit the reverse sweep beautifully. And then the ball starts like splitting. And the fielder runs around it because he had no idea. Look at him, he's there! Absurd. Pretty sure that's been a bug for like the last 3 games. This one should be 2. Very nice. Oh, bang! That's some force. It seems like I smashed that ball with just how well it went off the bat. I've played really aggressive without really playing risky. Sometimes there's a bit of a difference. Playing risky is playing in the air. Playing aggressive can be still hitting the ball hard into gaps. Oh yes, this should be 2 more. Fielder's coming around to it. Oh no. Gee, good call of no. Maddinson would have been gone, and I remember we had a run out, I think, in the last match. He would not have been happy about it. Nathan Coulter-Nile back on. None for 31 from his 4 overs. He's been expensive. Oh, he's gone big. Is it into the gap? It is. And it's 6. Short ball. Went for it. It just kept carrying and carrying and carrying. And in the end, it went over the rope for 6. I do want to look at this on the replay because this is an extraordinarily good shot. It's come mostly out of the middle, I think. And it goes in the air, Where's it going to land? I think it's Mitch Marsh in the deep trying to get to it. If he's standing on the rope right here, he takes that catch. But it just carries for 6. So very happy with that result. That was easily the riskiest shot of the day. Oh, into the gap. Should be a boundary. I don't think it is. 4 runs. My drives have improved exponentially. I'll also point out the fact that in the last episode, I had a lot of points. Although I put most of my points into bowling, right? I think I only put it into special shots. So that's why my sweep's a little bit better for the batting side of things. That's... No. Sucked. It's terrible. So Ashton Turner is being a real pest. I have not been hitting many runs in the last couple of overs. Just sort of been working singles around. I'd love the pace to come back on. Because I really want this 100. Now we have a look here at the medium pace up. Just one ball to come in the over. We'll tuck a little single away to the offside there. Off the back foot drive. One for 196. Andrew Tye into the attack again. Bowled the 4 overs today. None for 19. So, that's not out. The other one was. This one's not. So, he's bowled well without, I guess, being stupidly effective. Or even taking a wicket at all. This is, let's say, possible run-out chance. But I've been batting pretty well. And we should get at least 300 here. The way that we're going about things and how many wickets we have in hand for the last 15 overs... should be a 330 type job here, I think. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, it's close, but I think outside the line. Umpire says no. I'm hitting all the gaps, but just nothing for boundaries, and I don't want to take the risk yet. That risk will come soon. Because I guess the worst thing that could happen is if we lose... well, I was going to say if we lose 2 wickets and we're 2 new men in at the crease... it really will kill any momentum we're trying to build for those last 10 overs. No, just 1. So, Madison obviously just got dismissed then, as I was saying. But we didn't want to lose a couple of wickets at once. Yeah, there's 1 there. Keeper was just not paying attention. So, I've been really quiet. I don't even know what I'm on. I don't think I've spoken the last, 10 balls because I've been focusing. 93 from 90. There's that gap on the offside now, if I can get it through there. And that's a good delivery from Tye to keep me to just 1. And not really allowing me enough room to swing through the offside. So Green, medium pacer to bowl, over number 7 for him. Oh, is this 1? Yes, it is. Now Kadir as well. So I haven't really had too much of the strike of late. No, it's not out. Hit me outside the line. 95, Dean. That's past the fielder. This is 4. That'll take me to 99. All right, here we go. Can we bring up this 100? Yes, we can. Oh, it's so good. It's a bit of a lackluster effort from the crowd, but I'm so happy about that. 12 4s and a 6. That's pretty much exactly how I celebrated with these ones. Oh, man, that's elite. All right, 5 overs to just tonk. See how we go. Leading edge for 1 run. But yeah, 320. I think if you go to minimum of 10 and over from here, that's what it'll get us. Especially with Coulson. Oh, we were able to hit him all over the park earlier on in the day. Mid-wicket, there's a gap. Over cover, there's a gap. Short ball, there is a man. And he drops it. So there's 2. And they'll come back and get it. That's a second life, this innings. So I took him on. He went short. I said, I'm going for it. As I will with most deliveries here. And we'll get another one here. Is there 2? No. That's a leg bite. Oh, yes. I mean, I stepped away from it anyway, just to give myself that extra room, and I've hit it into the stand. So they've put all the fielders up on the offside, and I've just gone bang. So look at where my current stance is, because you can see exactly where I want to hit it. I've hit it to a fielder, haven't I? Finally, they take the catch. Gone. Well, we're on 300 as a team. A little bit disappointing. I couldn't get more on that. Would have been better if he just swung at it rather than poked at it. Ashton Turner takes the catch 109 from 100, 4 for 300 Victoria. That could be a match-winning knock. And I wonder what we're going to finish up with. Hopefully a pretty good score. So I said 320 was what I would have liked for us to be at. We made 331. And WA in response, none for 41. I'm just an absolutely elite player because I come in with the bat, open with the batting, obviously, and bat out for the majority of the innings. Obviously, a little disappointed I didn't get to see the end of the innings, but pretty happy with the 100 I made there, and it was obviously a solid contribution. It allowed everyone to bat around me as well because, you know, they didn't have as much pressure of coming in with someone, you know, not set at the crease until the last couple of overs. So it was really handy. So only 1 run from my first over. Doing an extraordinarily good job. Already the required run rate goes up to 7, which, you know, you wouldn't be worried about it too much at this stage. But obviously as the innings goes on, it's going to create a bit more urgency from the WA team. That one just a single. Where was the dive, mate? Could have caught that. Oh, no! It's going over the top. So, 28 needed from the last over. Stranger things have happened, but Kilton Cartwright, 96 runs from 79. And that first ball being a dot is exquisite for us. Scott Boland, 1 for 95 off 9.1. He's been expensive. So, WA, they've really just killed us since about the 50 over mark. That is a big 100 from Cartwright. Well deserved. 20. They need a 6 every ball to win the game. Provided no wides or no balls. And that's not going to do it. That's a dot. That's a win. So, win for the Vics! So, Victoria ended up winning it by 14 runs. It was closer than it needed to be. Some really solid hitting. And some really... Yeah, we're going to skip through these highlights because there's too many. Bowled a lot of balls. So, 14-1 win. Chris Tremaine was the player of the game for his 3 for 53. But, I mean, I thought my 109 from 100 set us up to be in the position for you to take those wickets. So, I feel like I should have won the player of the game. Maybe if I took 1 wicket, I would have got it. But, obviously disappointed. But, you know, another win from the Vics. And we're now into the JLT Cup final. Even better. And I think it's against South Australia. After another good performance, it's only improved our chances of being selected in the Australian Tour of Afghanistan, where we're a fair way off it. Still no chance for anything else. But we're now like core member of this One Day Cup. We're still not sure whether we're actually going to be playing in that state challenge. But I'm assuming we're going to be. And we're getting attention for the other competitions across the globe. So very interesting stuff going on there. Of course, we do have the final... What's this? Runaway success. What is it? What is this trophy that I've earned? Score 5 centuries with a single player in career mode without simulating. Amazing. So that's my 5th 100, is it? Stats. How many hundreds have I scored? Yeah, 5. There you go. And that's my highest. I think I scored 500s in this series. And how many 50s? 9, 11, 15. 15 50s and only 5 hundreds. So pretty bad conversion rate there. I guess 20, so that's 5 out of 20. So 25% of my 50s go on to hundreds. I need to make that a bit better. Yeah, averaging pretty good. Averages are good. Economy rate's good. And we've got the final of the One Day Cup against South Australia. So we'll do that in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all later. Have a good one.